falls for Washington.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Paul outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
And taken away by Paul. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Paul nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. The shot will not go. Paul with the defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Bryant. No luck. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Wizards leading by 5. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively.
I think I'll forever be associated.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
And listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and having gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been, Kevin. I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
They've got Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then there's Kersey, and it's Wall in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Season a mixed bag for Wall statistically, some steps forward, but overall lower numbers.
Yeah, but he didn't score as much as he had the previous 2 seasons, but he was more efficient. And sometimes, Kevin, the better your team, the less you have to do. So he clearly is a better player.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Paul passes to Crawford. The dish now to Aldridge. The feed to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. 5 to shoot. Griffin against Garnett. Again, Griffin missing. Washington leading now by 9. And the swing dunk by Wall.
What a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Kersey.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action on both ends of the court. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Shaq down low. Defended by Griffin. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 16 points. You look at Q, he's been playing really well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Smith checked in for Lance Stevenson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Crawford is screen on Wall. Here's Aldridge. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Kicks to O'Neal. It's stolen by Smith. It's stolen by Garnett. And here we go. Washington fast break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been tough for them to try to slow down Shaq. He's got 16 points and 2 rejections. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
And he sinks the second.
And it seems every season we see a player try and play through an injury. Sometimes it provides a boost with heroics, but it can lead to serious damage long term. It's a common practice we see, and some guys are pretty cavalier about it.
Smith kicks to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Crawford with the 3, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Smith against Kobe. The kick out to Wall. Fires from the line. Good! Wall's got 6. Greg, a lot of NBA players do play through injury. Last year, for instance, LaMarcus Aldridge played most of the regular season with a thumb injury that required surgery. Mike Conley, Clark Kellogg, we saw in the postseason play with the mask, with the facial fracture.
Yeah, and it's hard to make a blanket statement if it's good or bad for guys to do that. You just hope the player heeds the doctor's advice and doesn't do any further damage by playing injured.
Paul against Wall. Paul kicks to Smith. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Percy, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Talk about a terrific game for Q. He's got 27 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
It's deflected. Wall dishes to Bryant. Shaq in the high post. Wizards passing it around. Kersey passes to O'Neal, and he gets it to go.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Smith for 3. Here's Griffin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And Wall kicks to Shaq. Inside. Garnett outside. To the paint. Here's Kobe. There's the pass to Kersey. From 12 feet out. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Clippers trail by 19. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Shaq. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
you just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Over in the corner, Paul sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Garnett dishes to Kobe. Kicks it out to Garnett. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Crawford with the steal.
Get back, get back!
Right at the free throw line. No luck. Now Washington takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Crawford, no luck.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Wall with the slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Here's Kersey, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. 31 points for Q.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Washington now. They lead by 24. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that. So, for the Clippers, Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. On defense, Washington. Paul, no one around him. No good on the quick three.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kersey with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Good. 33 points for Q.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jordan, high post. Shaq on him. Now, here's Redick, covered by Kersey. And Smith with the stuff.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Wall. 12 points for him. Garnett with a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kersey. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 35 points for Q. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, Paul Pierce hinted that he could hang him up soon. He had that amazing run. Has nothing left to prove in the NBA. And I would say, of all the players in last year's playoffs, had some of the most dramatic individual shots we have seen from one guy in a long time.
He did, and you know, you forget he's done that really over the course of his entire career.
Sure.
Just kind of funny to see him doing it in a Wizards jersey. But you talked about it. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, no doubt about it. So many big moments over the course.